Welcome to another motovlog, everybody. I hope everybody is having a fantastic day. Make sure there ain't no popos that jumped in behind me while I was doing that fun stuff. Alright, well, first off, this ought to come out either the day before Thanksgiving or on Thanksgiving, so me and Brad would like to wish each and every one of you a happy Thanksgiving. Hope everybody has a great one. And just in case, Merry Christmas. Although I think I can get one out before Christmas, unless a blizzard hits. Although, it's been rough. Every time I've been at work, it's been gorgeous, beautiful. Get home, it goes to crap. This is the warmest point of the 2 days I am home. So I jumped on the bikes, on the bike and took off. Have you ever been to that point in your life where you just want to say, screw it, sell everything, quit your job, pack your bike up, and just fucking go? Just leave everything. Tell people, you know what, I may come back someday. It's been pretty much like that the last couple of months. Oh, I won't do that, you know. But, ooh, it's been rough. But I actually know of someone that did that. Sold their house, his house, packed up his Harley, him and his dog, and they decided to raise money for veterans since he never served in the in the military. He decided he would raise money for veterans by going to riding his Harley. What the hell's that? Riding his Harley to every single Harley Davidson dealer in the United States. And so that's what Adam Sandoval did. Now, that's boy, woo, talk about nerves. I don't know if I could quit my job, sell my house, sell everything I own, pack up my bike and go. Now, he had something he was doing. Now, I just want to split and just say, screw it. I don't want to talk to nobody. I don't want to see nobody. I just want to go. But he had a mission. He was going to, raise money for veterans. And that's what he done. It took him 4 years, folks. He rode across the United States for 4 years. I've seen that dude before. Can you imagine that? It's fascinating to me, Especially, if you ride, you know what it's like. It's just fascinating. I'll put his link down below. I mean, you got to see some of the videos of him riding in, near whiteout conditions. If you know what, if you're from the South, you probably not know what that is. But whiteout is where it's snowing so hard that you can barely see. Everybody, come on out in front of me. Okay. So, yeah, whiteout conditions where he's having to drag his feet along the snow, both feet hanging off the side of his motorcycle while he's going down the, riding along in the snow and the ice and shit, and just all kind of things, man. And he did it. He went to every single Harley Davidson dealer in the United States, and it just fascinates me, man. Just fascinating. He holds a couple records of it, He's the first person to ride his Harley Davidson to every dealer in the United States, for one thing. And two, he holds the record for the most money raised by an individual for veterans also. And just recently, if you watched the Bring It Home, he was part of that. So he now owns the Guinness Book of World Records record, for the longest parade of Harley Davidsons also. But you get the chance, man, if you're interested in something like that. I find it. He has a book out, a couple other things, and just fascinating. Fascinating. Oop, I didn't do that. I'm awake. It's been one of them, like I said, it's been one of them couple of months. But, woo. Alright. And if you notice, I ain't got my vest on. I don't have my vest fitted for my, to wear a jacket. It won't fit over my jacket. It will, but my buttons keep popping. And so I get tired of fucking having to adjust my, Well, it don't matter. If I go down the road, my buttons pop. So, and I adjusted a little bit and currently didn't adjust it enough. So I just screw it. I ain't gonna wear my vest. Yeah, it's currently 61 degrees. Not a cloud in the sky. Now yesterday wasn't too bad, but man, that damn wind yesterday, boy, whoo! The wind is what made it bad yesterday. So, or I could have got this recorded yesterday. Now I can't think of what I was going to talk about besides Adam Sandoval. Ain't that how it goes? That's why if you catch it from time to time, you'll see notes taped to my tank. So I can remember what the hell I was going to talk about. So how do you like all the new changes that YouTube is making again? Well, I like how they used to be, you know, you can get on here and, you know, freedom of speech and everything. Now they want to censor, everybody can fucking censor. And the best I can read in new stuff, too, is they want to approve your sponsorships. If you have somebody sponsoring you, it's going to be an approved sponsor. Oh, my God. They're doing everything they can to, you know, the sissies over at YouTube doing everything they can to get rid of us people who got a little bit of a wild side. Well, it ain't that. They're just scared of guns and scared of motorcycles and scared of somebody that says poo-poo and caca. So, blows my mind. Oh, by the way, I did get permission from a, it ain't a local range, it's outside of town, to go do some shooting. And so that the sissies over at YouTube's heads explode, I'm likely going to take my grandchildren to the range. That, their heads, and you know, just explode, man. It'll be funny. Well, it won't be funny. My kids go to the range, all the grandkids go to the range all the time, and they know what they're doing. But it'd be funny to watch YouTube spaz out about it. Damn, visor's fogging up. Now I could be reading it wrong, but it sure did look like you can't have a sponsor that they don't approve of. But I hope I'm reading it wrong, because I got a couple lined up that they're probably not going to approve of. Yeah, they're YouTube up to more of their games. They're throttling back everybody and all kind of crap. If you mention the word G-U-N, man, the YouTube police will come over and shoot you in the face with a bazooka. What a bunch of fucking idiots, man. It's too bad I like doing this, but man, them sissies over at YouTube, bucket in the road. I don't know what this retard's doing. So, you know, you got people like Demolition Ranch and all them going, well, we're going to pew-pew and pew-pew-pew and go to pew-pew. Oh, my God. Like I said, it's them just bowing down to the sissies. I ain't going to I'm going to the range next week. I'm taking my grandkids to the range next week, and I'm putting it all on YouTube. And we're going to shoot big guns. Because one of the guns I have, we can't shoot in an indoor range. I have to go to an outdoor range. That'll be coming soon, guys. So So you people at YouTube, get ready for your heads to explode. Now I imagine if I was a big time channel, we were a big time channel, I should say, I'd be, you know, sucking their ass too, you know. You know, that's because they're getting checks for this stuff, you know. Whereas I'm not, we're not, so I ain't concerned with them. So I heard something about a fine. For instance, if you don't make it where, say if it's that meant for kids and you don't click that or something, they could fine you up to $42,000. Where did I heard that on a video. On one of the videos. Like, lost their ever-loving fucking minds. They are not police, and they could fine me up the ass. They ain't gonna get nothing. They are not the speech police, and I will talk and act in the manner in which I please. So this motovlog, short little one, is just mainly to wish y'all happy Thanksgiving, and just in case, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope y'all enjoyed my helmet rolling across the fucking ground. Now my camera's crooked. How'd that happen? And I feel people staring at me. And on top of everything else, I moved again. If the government wants to help people, they need to come up with the department of move me whenever I move. Because I hate moving. Damn, I screwed up my visor when I dropped it off the damn mirror. It was already screwed up a little bit, but I can see, I actually see something in it, a crack or something. I guess I had to break down and order me a damn visor. Why don't you stick your nose out there? Oh, it's an accident. And as usual, if you're a firefighter, EMS, first responder, especially law enforcement, oh, I screwed that up again. So our numbers keep eking up there. So if you're new, welcome aboard. We do appreciate it. You know, spread the word. We'll try to keep punching out motovlogs. Yeah, I'm glad I'm doing the speed limit, because this is a good street for getting a ticket on. So I'd like to say welcome aboard to the new subscribers. Our numbers do keep eking on up there a little bit at a time, which is good. We do appreciate it. Spread the word. Go ahead and click on that subscription down there and give us a big thumbs up. Helps us out a lot, especially with the sissies over at YouTube throttling everything down. Alright, if you have served or if you're currently serving in our nation's military, if you're a firefighter, EMS, especially law enforcement, we appreciate everything you do for us and the sacrifices you and your families have made. Ladies, flash a stranger today. Boom.